Now let's take a look at how we can import and work with images within Canva. Now I'm working on a free version of Canva here, so everything that I'm going to show you in this video, you will be able to do with a free account. First of all, I'm going to show you how to add an image to the artboard here. So what we do is we go into Photos on the left hand side, and you essentially just run your search for your image or your topic. So if I search for France, you'll see that we then get lots of images here on the topic of France. If I like the look of this one, all I do is click on it and you'll see it adds it to my artboard. Now once it's been added, you can make little changes to it, so you can use this option to rotate the image and you'll see it gives you the degrees there. You can grab a corner point to resize. You'll see it basically locks the opposite corner and allows you to move from the corner that you're clicking on. But if you hold the Option or Alt key, you'll see you can resize from the center. Then what I can do is I can move it down to position it where I'm happy with. If I undo that though, just to show you the other options you get, this option at the top allows you basically to crop, so you can crop down. If you click on crop in here, then you can get the crop marks and you can basically move your image around, so we can resize it that way. But you can always go back into crop, and if you need to, you can go back to the full image. If you want this to take up the whole background, then what you can easily do is right click on the image and then go to Set Image as Background, and you'll see it now applies the image to the entire background. The only thing is the top of the Eiffel Tower is missing here, so if I click on the image to select it, then go to crop, I can just drag it down and position it around about there. Now there are other options available to you, so for example if I delete this one, maybe I want to bring in a shape and have the image taking up the area of the shape, I can go into Elements on the left hand side, and we have these frames here which basically are cutouts and you can apply an image to them, so you'll see there's quite a lot to choose from. For example, if I like the look of this mobile one, all I do is click on it, and then it's as simple as basically just grabbing the image from the left hand side in the Photos menu and dropping it on, and you'll see it pops it perfectly inside this element. And then you can move it around. If you need to bring the image back out, you just click on the image and go to detach, so right click, detach, and now the image can be moved around, but as I drop it near the phone, you'll see it snaps to it there. One last thing to show you is if you want to upload your own images and use those, then you just go to Uploads on the left hand side. All you do is locate your image on your computer and use the Upload Media, or you can left click and drag the file like I'm doing from my other monitor, release it, and you'll see the image has now been added into here. It's just going to process, and then I can just drag this across. So I could set that as my image background and then have this one sitting on top.